Welcome builders, Andyisyoda here and welcome to a tutorial for 3 types of roofs. So I've got 3 roofs to show you. A Noob roof, a really good roof, one of my favourite designs, and a pretty epic roof up there. There's some things we can learn though at every single stage. We'll have a look at the Noob roof, improve it, put some dormer windows on, some amazing trim. It's going to look great, promise. This roof here, I'm going to show you exactly how to get this beautiful curve as well, and then show you some variations. And then again, I'm going to show you how to make this amazing roof here. And again, as you can see over there, got some pretty cool variations as well. So these roofs are all fitting onto a 9x9 space. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 9x9 space, a little square house. If you have a part that looks like this, you can put this roof on it. And in fact, you can fit it onto a much longer build as well. You can imagine this build getting longer and longer. You just make the roof longer and longer as well. Okay, so why is this a newbie roof? Well, it finishes level with this upright here. I don't like that very much at all. It looks a little bit newbie to me, so what I'm going to do here is just put on an extra bit of trim, like that. And just by having that stick out like that, it looks a lot better. Of course, if you want to move on to the other parts of the video, you can. I've actually chapterized this video, so you can go onto any of the roofs that you see here just by following the YouTube kind of segment markers or chapters. So there we go. This roof is looking a lot better just with that initial little change there. We do this exact same on this side here. I'm going to go for some upside down ones as well. Upside down at the very top, facing out the way, and we've got a really cool looking roof. Bringing this beam up would also add quite a lot to this roof as well. So many things you could do. You could join up a beam across here like this. And you can also go, let's try this side, upside down stairs as well, just to add a bit of nice trim on the inside. I'll just complete one side. And there we go, a very good looking roof. You do the same in there, and there we go. We went from a noob roof to a fairly decent roof. What have I done over here? Well, I've done exactly the same thing, but I've put on some spruce. I'm using Stevens traditional texture pack, very close to default, and I'm using BSL Shaders for anyone interested, and I'm playing on Java Edition on a PC. So there we go. With a little bit of spruce instead of oak, I've added a lot of character to this roof indeed. And what I'm going to do is do exactly the same along here, and then stick it out by 1. And I hope you agree, we've turned a newbie roof into actually a pretty cool roof as well. And then again, of course, you would do your upside down oak stairs in the middle. Take out this one, build up these beams, and you've got yourself a good looking roof. Can't resist placing the blocks and finishing it off. Let's finish it. Let's do this. At least we'll do one side like we did the other roof as well. There we go. Is it newbie? I don't think so. I think it's starting to look really cool. Of course, it's a little plain on the side, so what we could do is add in some dormer windows. Let's do over here on this one, and as you can see, I've gone for another type of trim, stone brick stairs in this case. Of course, you can just do upside down stairs, but you could also experiment with slabs as well for your roof, not too shabby. You could experiment with full blocks as well, like that for your roof. You could experiment with the full block at the bottom, then one stair, and then a couple of slabs. There's a lot of variations you can actually do with a roof as well. You're not tied down to just using stairs and upside down stairs. Let's put a little dormer window into this. And to do this, I'm going to take out 3 blocks here, then 3 more blocks there, and that should give me a nice platform to work on to make a little dormer window, a little window in the side of a roof. Going to come up just 2 blocks here to make quite a small little dormer window. Let's go for a bit of spruce. Now the key blocks here are these ones, upside down and upside down. When I'm doing dormer windows, I always get those key blocks done first. Going to turn that like that, and it hooks in. Turn that like that, oops, and it hooks in nicely. I can put another row on top, another row on top, and you guessed it, when I remove this key block here, boom, they join up, making stair blocks. Stair block's definitely my favorite block in Minecraft. What's your favorite block in Minecraft? Some slabs across there, and that just finishes off your little dormer window. What you might want to do is something like that, and then you could put in a window, you could put in a fence, you could make it 2 blocks tall if you wanted as well, and there we go, little easy peasy dormer window, and that just makes that roof look a lot better. Cool, so that's a Noob roof improved. If we can do that with just a very basic design, can you imagine what we can do with this next design? Again, this is designed here to go on a 9 wide roof, but it works equally well on 13, even 21 as well, and you can experiment with making it over just a small section of 5 wide roof as well. So how do we do this? So one of the key block here that I think is this block here, this full block of spruce planks. Getting that block in place is key, so let's do that. So 1, 2, those are the key blocks to get in. Then we're going to think spruce stairs, or stairs for your roof. Now I'm going to think 3 stairs. 1, 2, 3. The third one is actually upside down. So it's key block, then it's 1, 2, 3. Then you're simply moving on to slabs. A lower slab, another lower slab, then an upper. Same on the other side, so you've got lower, lower, upper. Then you've got upper, lower, upper, lower, and then we've got lower, upper. Don't think it matters, but it makes that kind of shape. Let me show you it one more time, because that's a confusing shape to learn, I think. Key blocks, get them in, then you're thinking 3 stairs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it's slabs. Get these ones on first, and then the rest of it kind of just builds itself. You're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and there is your roof. This bit here can be just taken along here, like that. Same, of course, on the other side. Then I'm going to switch to oak. These ones are obviously going to be stairs on this side, matching up with the stair we have right there. Then we're going to come in here, and I like to put these upside down stairs here as well. It just gives you a nice little platform to work with, and when you're on the inside it looks really nice as well. So there we go, upside down oak stairs. Here it's obviously just going to be a slab, bringing this right along, matching that up. There we go. Here, can we put a full block on? Yes, we can. We can put a full block on right there. There we go. And here we can't put a full block on. We need to use some slabs as well. So I'm going to put some slabs in there. These are upper slabs. Oops. And here we need some more slabs on there. And then I think we finish off with a full block on top, and you've got a really cool looking roof. You start to just really build in your walls, your windows. It's looking great already. So there we go. We've got a Noob roof improved. My cool round roof, I've been using this in survival multiplayer and a lot of my recent tutorials as well. But we can actually enhance this roof. We can put on a dormer window here as well, and I like to just make this the kind of dormer window which makes this bit here very tall, very high, kind of like an enhanced high gap here. So upside down are the key blocks. We could take away that one, turn that, and that's it pretty much done. I'm going to put that one upside down, bring across a spruce slab for 2, and there we go. We've got a really interesting shape, and as you can see here, I've done 2 of them here. Obviously I've just done a little bit of a change here, so that's an option right there with a stair block. But there we go, have a look at that. And of course, as soon as you start to block up this from the inside, it actually looks pretty cool. I'm going to use some spruce trapdoors, and we've got ourselves an instant wall. And I love these jungle trapdoors. I think they look fantastic. I'm going to put one right there, sticking out, a little bit of definition, and that's a pretty cool roof. And just by adding a few bushes, obviously everything looks better in Minecraft with just a few bushes here and there. The place really has an awful lot of atmosphere. Adding a little bit of trim here as well enhances the roof, I feel. So there we go. Really, really cool roof. This is the Andyisyoda round roof. Don't know what I'll call it. Maybe I'll call it that. The Andyisyoda round roof. But look at this roof. Somebody on my server did this, and I'm trying to figure out who invented this roof on my server. A little bit of a mistake. What's this going on? Yeah, who invented this roof on my server? Somebody did it, and I can't remember who it was, but shout out to them. Superb roof. So yeah, let's learn how to build this, and then we'll see some variations as well. So the ingredients we're going to need are oak planks, spruce stairs, and oak slabs as well. Now, one of the key blocks to get right is this block right in here. So let's go and place our key block. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And once you've placed your key block like that, then it's a question of building up a very similar to shape to what we did on this roof over here. So I'm going to switch onto my my side trim, and I'm going to call this my side trim. I've chosen to do this in, is that another mistake? I've chosen to do this in spruce stairs. Okay, so got your key block. On the side of the key block, we're going to place these spruce stairs facing like that. Oops. Did I get my key block wrong? There we go. Yeah, there we go. So you've got this little kind of quarter block there peeking out. So we need to do that on all 4 sides. Oops, like that. Easy to get it wrong, actually. So key block, and then we face out the way and out the way. So I guess they're facing always out the way is a way to remember it. On the backs of those, we're going to place upside downs. So yeah, you have to really, really concentrate. Your first 3 blocks, I think, are probably the most difficult in this tutorial. Once you get those placed, then it's just a question of putting on some backsides here, like that. There we go. Now we're going to go for another stair. Very simple staged here. Another stair on all of these. Go back around this way. So we're building up the trim, we're building up the spruce trim first, and then we're going to put on our middle bits. So once you've done that, what we want to do is look at what we've got on the back of this one. So we've got 1, 2, yeah, we've just got a slab right here. So we need this slab. This is a key slab, actually. Key slabs on here, like this. It's worth trying to memorize this roof, so you never need to come back to the tutorial. So if you can memorize it, you're doing very, very well indeed. We're in complete slab territory now. You can see the shape just follows a similar shape to what we had over there. So it's slab, 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 like that. I'll show you that again. So it's slab, 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 slab. We're just building it up by half a block each time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good way of doing it as well. Count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Hard work has been completed. Now we do have a little bit of a shape to do here. So let's try and get this one perfect. So it comes up by a block, a slab, and then 2 slabs. Let's try and get that right. So we've got to come up by a full block. Now it isn't, yeah, it is a full block, and then there. And then what do we need? We need to come up by the same sort of shape right there. So it is exactly the same shape repeated. Full block with an upper slab, full block with an upper slab. Let's just double check that's correct. So we've got that block, full block slab effectively. Yes. So let's try that again. So full block slab, full block slab. Perfect. We should have a gap in the middle, right? full block slab, full block slab, full block slab, full block slab, and that leads us right into the middle. And in the middle, as you can see, you can do whatever you like right there. Obviously in this one I've gone for mossy stone brick and a spruce fence. This could slap on nicely. You could even put a really nice flag on top of that if you wanted. Right, so now for this middle bit here. This is actually pretty easy. So what do we need? We need some oak planks, and we're going to go like that for the oak planks. Think of it as building this up in diagonal rows. So you've got that row there, which is just a 1. That's a 2. Now we're going to need 3 blocks, and these ones turn out to be slabs. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So the next row should have 1, 2, 3, 4 things in it, and it's slabs again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then we're starting to count down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going 3. So we need 3 blocks. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And again, they are simply slabs. So really the only full blocks are these ones down here. And then at the top here is just a simple 1, 2, 3. Should we do it one more time? We'll do it one more time together. So that's your key block is in place. Then we're going to go for 2 more whole blocks like that, and then it's really just slabs. So it's 3 slabs. In fact, if you leave them there, that's probably actually even easier to build on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. Obviously, how carefully you place them affects what you see underneath. So you might want to do it exactly the same as that, because it looks kind of neat underneath, I think. Let's have a look at some variations and how you could actually use this. So here is a tavern. This is a tutorial on my channel designed by Andyisyoda and I. So you can actually get this whole tavern tutorial, and I think it's rather cool indeed. Let's have a look inside. You've got some really nice spaces in here, and what we've done is put an external staircase on, and you get up to a really cool space in here where you can really divide it off and have 4 rooms if you wanted in here as well. So we love this roof design. We really do on our server. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. For a quick variation, you could replace these ones with solid blocks. Oops. If you wanted, quite like that. That would match up this design a bit better as well. And of course, have a look at this roof here. This roof kind of is just on a 5 wide shape, and it actually just angles right into this roof. Probably just place that block there and that block there, and it really just hooks into the roof you've already built as well. So that's really, really, really beautiful. And of course, what you could do is make it full width and just bring that roof out like that, and that would look pretty amazing actually as well. We might do that in just a few seconds time. So here's some variations in texture. Here I'm using granite slabs. We've got terracotta and brick, and I think that looks pretty amazing as well. And then here we're going for a bit of an aquatic upgrade roof as well. Dark prismarine and prismarine slabs and blocks as well. Oops, if I missed one out. And that looks rather smart, I think, also. So yeah, let me just very quickly, I wasn't planning to do this in the video, but what if I was to just bring this roof out? Let's have a look. Bit of an on-the-fly experiment. If I just use some world edit commands here and stack this maybe 8 blocks out, you can really see how you could actually have another part of your building there very, very easily just by bringing that roof out as well. In fact, you can make a very large building by bringing it out in all 4 directions and having this kind of a nub roof right in the middle. So really cool roof. I use this, we use this, and if I show you on /p survival, this is my survival server, and if I just cheat very slightly without telling anybody, look, we've got these curved roofs on my smelter, we've got it on my miner's house, the farmhouse uses these cool roofs as well, looking very smart indeed with terracotta. stone brick and a spruce trim. And then of course right here is the tavern. We've gone for some gorgeous what's this, orange terracotta right here, I think. And doesn't it look absolutely wonderful? Fits right into our village as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciated indeed. I'm going to go back to where I was and we'll say goodbye to these 3 roofs. Thank you so much indeed for watching. Again, if you'd like the tutorial for the tavern, check out the link in the description. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 450,000 subscribers on YouTube, and if you want to help me get to that amazing target, that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao, and the blocks be with you.